I'm Teresa from Shannon Fabrics, and I'm here at the Fat Quarter Shop Studios talking to you today about combining cotton and Cuddle fabrics. I have a couple examples here to show you. So this is a Drunkard's Path quilt that I made that is backed in Cuddle 3, which is just a solid Cuddle, and bound with the Luxe Cuddle Ziggy. This one is the Firefly block from Pattern Drop, and it is backed in a solid Cuddle as well, and then bound with a Cuddle 3. You can do either way. You can bind with the Cuddle, you can bind with Cuddle 3 or with the Luxe Cuddle. Backing is best done with the solid Cuddles. Now I'm going to show you how. To use Cuddle for the backing for a quilt, it's really easy. You're going to have your patchwork that you've done. So this one I've done the little firefly. So you have that. You're going to have your layer of batting and the Cuddle backing that you want to use. Okay, you're going to need to have your walking foot, long flower head pins, and the basting spray works really well. So what I like to do is I like to lay out my backing nice and flat, and then I put my batting on here, and I put the two together with the basting spray. So I like to use the 505 spray, and I'm going to spray the back of the fabric. I'm going to spray that, and then put my batting up and get those to work together as one solid piece. Okay. Then I'm going to take the patchwork that I've done, lay it over the top, and it's slightly smaller than my batting and backing. If it makes a difference on which way your top and bottom is on your quilt, you can make sure to check the nap and make sure which way it's running. It's really easy to tell because one way it'll look pretty and one way it looks not as pretty. So you're going to put them all together. I pull this back, spray the back of it just like I did with the batting, or with the backing and the batting, and I put these together and create a little quilt sandwich. When it's something that's this small, I don't actually need to pin baste it. I can leave it as it is, spray basted, and sew it on my machine, on my domestic machine. But if you're working with a larger piece, it's really important to use your safety pins and pin baste it as well. Okay. So for this one, I just echo quilted it all the way around, all of the pieces. So on the back, you can see how that turned out when I just followed the lines of the pattern and then just echo quilted it out along the edge of my walking foot to give it a consistent spread as it worked out. Then for this, I bound it with the Cuddle 3. I stitched the binding to the back, brought it around to the front, and then I just used a nice little serpentine stitch along here to tack it down. So whether you're doing your quilting on a domestic machine or on a long arm, you can do either way with your patchwork quilt. Make your beautiful front with all of the beautiful quilting cottons that you have. Take it to the long arm or have them do an edge to edge if you'd like, or you do it on your domestic machine following the stitches that you've made before. Either way, it turns out beautiful, and it's a beautiful backing for a quilt that nobody's going to want to hide in the closet.